There are two kinds of men in almost every woman's life: the one who loves her deeply and the one she's deeply in love with. Mary had both. Ife was the first guy, the safe place. The man who would pick her calls at 2 a.m., drive across town just to fix her mood, and show up for her even before she asked. He loved her loudly, consistently, without shame. But to her, he wasn't a lover. He was like an elder brother. That day when she said it, "Ife, you're like the elder brother I never had. You always have my back," he smiled. But something inside him broke quietly. He wanted to love her as a woman, but she only wanted to love him as a sibling. And then there was Tega. Tega didn't chase. He didn't try. He just asked her out once, and she accepted immediately, as if her heart had been waiting for him all along. With Tega, she cooked, she cleaned, she spent money she didn't have just to keep him. She gave effort, affection, and loyalty to a man who barely said thank you. He ignored her messages, cancelled plans, made her feel like she was competing for his attention. Yet she stayed, because sometimes the heart chooses chaos over peace, pain over safety, and uncertainty over love. One afternoon, she walked into Tega's house with food she'd spent hours cooking, only to find another girl wearing his t-shirt, sitting comfortably on his bed, like she owned the space. Tega didn't even look shocked, just said, "You should have called before coming." And that was the moment her world collapsed. She left the house numb, heart scattered, soul bruised. Instinctively, she went to Ife's place, the only place her pain felt safe. When he opened the door and saw her tears, he didn't ask questions. He just held her like someone who had always waited for the chance to wipe the tears he didn't cause. She cried on his chest, not for him, but because of another man. Yet Ife wiped her tears anyway, because that's what love does, even when it's not chosen. But that night, as she slept on his couch, he sat beside her and wondered, why is it so hard for a woman to love the man who will go any length